Miss Nasty, Miss Nasty, Miss Nasty, are you nasty? That's just kidding. Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, are you nasty? But I love her anyway. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. Too many voices at the same time. Anyways, good morning, konnichiwa. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕. It's pretty late. It's not as late as I thought. I went for the 한국어 meeting and I met some interesting people. There were 5 of us, including myself. There's one girl who teaches English on Skype, or you can also do it in person through this website and stuff. I'm waiting for like information from her because I tried to Google it and then I don't know why I didn't write it down when she was telling me, but I didn't find it. It's awkward. Someone else needs to make these groups, but I really need it. You know, at the same time, even though we didn't speak Korean and it wasn't like, you know, perfectly what I wanted it to be, it was so nice to just meet up with people. Even though we didn't see the same shows, we're all so different at different levels and different interests of why we're doing this. If you're going to speed up, that makes no sense. Do you know it doesn't make sense? No, you don't. It was really nice to just talk to people who sort of have similar things in common, who know things like back hugs. We basically were saying like we're like one mind at one point, and they're like, oh no, you can't get in front of me, no. So it's snowing again. Or like yesterday at this time the traffic was gone. Well, not today. Again, you don't have to drive fast. No one's forcing you to drive fast, but why are you in the left lane? When is Good Morning Call coming? Because I keep waiting for the sequel and it's not showing up on Netflix. Literally I'm just going to take like a 5-minute break because I'm falling asleep at work so badly. One, I'm tired. Like, I'm honestly tired. I just told you how I slept through a pretty bad storm that had a tornado somewhere nearby. But 2, I've just kind of checked out of this place, of this work, of this pointless, mindless work that doesn't really match with my brain. A classic example, putting a square peg into a round hole or something like that. I don't know the saying exactly. It just, doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in my brain. It doesn't match at all. It doesn't match. So it's different than, I'm not doing my dream job. Like, my friend is not working her dream job. She hates it. She hates the office, the environment, the job, blah, blah, blah. But it's still the same kind of work. And I think that's what pushes her forward to keep going to work and motivates her, because it's the same career umbrella, more or less. Like, it's so close, even though it's not the same thing. I haven't even done Korean. I haven't done anything else but these, but I am so slow because I'm falling asleep doing them because they're just so boring and redundant. 6 minutes. I better be back. I watched Terry's song, I guess, Terry TV. Again, James Dean. Can I just call him James Dean? He was on, Ben Dean was on his, they're on each other's movies, okay? Movies? What? I don't even know what I'm saying. They're on each other's videos. And so I checked his out as well, and he's kind of cool. They're both so chill, and they talk so chill, which is not very different than me, but I'm so used to Superwoman, who's so fast, constantly busy, and they're not. In these days when I'm so tired, I sort of prefer that. I'm getting that same feeling that I got, honestly, before going to Fast 8. And I guess it's fear of the unknown or uncomfortableness of going somewhere you've never been before. New you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. So I guess there's that, but it's so hard to push through that because it's 8 minutes. 10 minutes is good. It's a good, it's my smoking break without the smoke. A healthy smoking break. So it's kind of cool to know that I actually know the person. It's also kind of weird, honestly, because I'm like, so you see me like in real life, which is so different than in here. I can't talk. This is what you get when you haven't done Korean the whole day, and not really yesterday either. 2 days. Yeah, I need to. I'm losing it. 안녕하세요. That sounded so aggressive, so much more aggressive than 1 that I feel, and 2 than I meant lunchtime. I'm just going to like close my eyes and just like sleep here in my car a little bit because I don't feel like going anywhere. I just have half an hour. I could do things, but I don't have the receipt to take that back, and I don't feel like going. Oh, the days of the week. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Should have taken my little review sheet that I've done. Moyo일, 화요일, 수요일, 목요일, 금요일, 토요일, 일요일. Can't believe that happened. 다섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. This is what happens when you get too excited and you're like, what is this? What is this? How did I not see this? Crap. Whatever. It's kind of fixable though. I mean, no one's going to see it. But yeah, it started to smell like food. It doesn't smell right. Or not food, but like iron. I don't know if you've ever smelled iron, like wet iron. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to go. Have a wonderful day. I hope you're having a better day. Wonderful day. 안녕. 집에 안 갔어요. 갔어요. I didn't go home. 집에 안 가요. 그럼. Why do people put like last minute breaks? I don't understand that. I don't want to like have everything fall forward. I don't have a camera. I still cannot believe I have to call Amazon again. I cannot believe that they just stole my camera. I'm sure they did not throw away a $400 camera because it wasn't a $13 stapler remover. This thing stopped working. So, 그리고 물이에요. Oh, I so need to go to the bathroom. I think my stomach is really bad because my arm is going numb. I know that makes sense. It makes sense. Trust me, I know my body. This is what happens all the time. I have this issue with fear and being immobilized by fear, being comfortable and choosing to be comfortable versus choosing to action, to do things. However, she pointed out things that I've done that aren't really on the same level as that. They're very positive things. They're very courageous things, such as doing the meetup, that I was there and it was 20 minutes and no one had showed up yet. And I was still there. It was very awkward. I didn't know anyone else, and I didn't know if they would meet me, and I didn't know if they were already there, and I didn't know anything. And you freak out and you think, oh my gosh, this is so awkward, and you want to leave. Fear, or I don't know what it overrode, but it overrode something. I don't know the word. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm going to my first time living by myself is going to be in England as a student, broke student. That's my choice. And I did that because I had this goal that was much more powerful than my fear. Why am I doing this acting class? To get to X place, to help me with X thing, to whatever. And it's not about connections. It's not about acting. For me, it's basically just feeling like I'm not out of the loop. It's feeling like it's a current thing, like I'm actively doing it, is why I want to do these lessons. It's not really, oh, I need these lessons, I want these lessons. You always need to learn everything. Like, you never stop learning, especially with acting. But you know, like it's not that, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I need to treat myself with a little more kindness. Oh, Lyft, oh, look at that, oh, so cool. Yay, you go. I like Lyft. I like it much more than Uber, but I'm scared to use either. I don't know. I need to just like feed myself more positive messages and not beat myself down. Wherever you are, if you ever listen to this, I don't want anyone to ever feel or believe that they're not doing enough. You are doing enough. You are doing as much as you can in the circumstances you are, with the person that you are, with the knowledge that you have. Compassion for yourself and confidence. You are amazing. You're awesome. I mean that. No matter who you are, no matter what bad things you've done, you could have done the most horrible thing you can think of. Oftentimes we think it's more horrible than it is, but there are things that everyone would agree are pretty horrible. Even then, you are enough and you are deserving of being loved, and you are who you need to be. I believe that. I truly believe that. I believe that you are just as deserving of love, and you are just as worthy of being on this planet as anyone else. Candida, whatever it is, it's like acting up since I started eating sweet. But I want Perkins. I want like hash browns, and I kind of feel like a burger because I didn't get my burger yesterday. Keep right, except to pass. What is that cop doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Really? Good example. When you have a choice to let someone in front, wants to get in front of you on the road, you have the choice to let them in or to not let them in and accelerate. If you've never noticed, you will feel two different things depending on which choice you make. If you make the choice that you should not let them in, you will feel a certain way. If you make the choice that you should let them in, you will feel another totally opposite way, totally different way. Physically, in your body, it kind of feels like you're doing damage to yourself with the first, with not letting people in. If you're paying attention, if you notice it, that's what happens. That's what you feel. With the second one, with letting people in, even though you might think in the moment, like, no, so-and-so didn't let me in, so I'm not going to let this person in. All sorts of different thoughts like that, like I don't know, I'm just going to make the choice of letting them in front of me. You will notice how awesome it feels and how little you lost. The littlest you could have ever lost. Maybe not all the time, there's of course there's exceptions, but trust me, the only thing I want you to do though is not to make that choice versus the other. The only thing I want you to do, is this a food truck? No, it's a handyman. The only thing I want you to do is, the next time it happens, a moment. Oh, hold on. Let me observe the situation. Let me observe what's going on inside of me. Yeah, okay. 안녕히 She's my friend. Why is she telling my mom more than she's telling me? Just because my mom's had 2 babies and I've had no babies? I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. I'm like so curious. I so want to share in this. I am waiting patiently. I don't want to bother my friends. So anyways, yeah, okay. That's it. That's what my PS, that was all.